Kia ora. Joe Goodhue.
I move that the question be now put.
I will hear Chris Farfall.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. It's an absolute pleasure to speak to this Education Voluntary Student Membership Bill. Mr. Chair, Part 6A of this bill basically applies the ideological initiatives in Part 6 to private institutions, private tertiary institutions in New Zealand. It's an insignificant clause of the bill because, as a couple of previous speakers have mentioned, there are over 300 private tertiary institutions here in New Zealand. Many of them will have a student body of some shape. Thank you very much, Trevor. Trevor Mallard, thank you very much. So not insignificant clause because there are, as I say, over 300 private tertiary institutions in New Zealand, which would have a significant amount of those would have I'll get to the point soon, Mr. Henry. Well, just take a little longer than you might want me to get to it. Have a student membership, and I guess what this clause here shows, it opens up a window in the world of what a national-backed government would look like, because it basically says no matter where you are, no matter where you are, Mr. Chair, you're not safe. You're not safe because I'll get you at the government-funded, at the public institutions, and I'll get you at the private institutions as well. Mr. Chair, student membership of student associations really helps those vulnerable Kiwis who go into tertiary training, who need support, who don't have the traditional methods or functions of support through their whānau, if they may be training away from what was traditionally called home, and they do need that extra support. And I'm wondering about the kind of support services that some of these tertiary institutions may have. Maybe progressive, like the Canterbury University, and they may some of these private tertiary institutions may have a childcare centre on their campus. And what will that now mean for those students who no longer will have the ability to join a student body and have the support of the student membership of a student association to fall back on, to make sure that their experience at a private tertiary institution is a quality one, and that they can make sure that they can complete and succeed in their courses. Mr. Chair, a number of the speakers on this side of the House have pointed out the simple fact that 10% of a student body at the moment can get together and hold a referendum and disband the student union. And well, that is the case, Mr. Bridges. If you want to have a look at the legislation, whatever isn't good enough in this instance is actually a fact. So, Mr. Chair, 10% of the students can get together and disband the student membership. It's happened once before at Waikato University, I understand, and was a roaring failure for the students there. A huge student debt, a huge debt for the council, and in the end, the student membership decided that that was not the right track to go down. So, as Calvin Davis mentioned, 10% is all you need, but no one from ACT has managed to get 10%, just 10%, 1 in 10 students to get together to make this an issue to force the disbanding of a student membership. So they bring it into the House. With 98% of thousands of submissions that came through this House, a party on 2% with 98% of submissions against this bill has come through and is forcing through this bill on purely ideological grounds. Mr. Speaker, as I said before, some of the services that the student unions have offered over the years have been crucial to the likes of Pacific Island students. And I'm worried about what happens to Pacific Island students who will no longer have that safety net of support via a student body, who have supported those students who have found things difficult, not only financially, but some of them who may be feeling like fishes out of water. when they get to tertiary education. Those support systems there for Pacific Island students are crucial for lifting the tertiary education achievement levels of Pacific Island students. And I am very worried about what this bill will do in terms of the support available to them. And maybe, I'm not sure if the Minister or the member in charge of this bill might be able to answer a question around this, and if there's been any work done on what this might do for Pacific Island students or Māori students and some of the services that they depend on that come out of student unions, Mr Chair.
Mr Chair,
Colin King.
Chair.
I move that the question be now put.
The question is that the question be now put. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct the party vote.
New Zealand National.
57 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes opposed.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
3 votes opposed.
Progressive. United Future.
1
Progressive.
vote in favour.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Mana. Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote opposed.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 63, the noes are 56. The questions will now be put. We'll deal with the amendments first. Amendments in the name of Jacinda Ardern to insert new subclause 3 are out of order as inconsistent with the principles of the bill. The amendment in the name of Chris Farfoy to add the words establishment with 1,000 or more students. Question is the amendment be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. Noes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
57 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 votes in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
3 votes in favour.
Progressive. United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Mana. Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote in favour.
Any other votes?
Progressive. 1 in favour.
The ayes are 56, the noes are 63. The amendment is not agreed to. There is an amendment in the name of the Honourable Trevor Mallard to add the words except Imperial College of New Zealand. Question is that the amendment be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. No. Noes have it. Party vote. Clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
57 votes opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 votes in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
3 votes in favour.
Progressive.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Mana. Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote in favour.
Any other votes?
The ayes are the ayes are 56, the noes are 63. The amendment is not agreed to. The remaining 71 amendments in the name of the Honourable Trevor Mallard are out of order as being substantially the same as the one that has been negatived, and that's in Speaker's Ruling 113.6a, that's the supplement 2. The amendment in the name of Chris Farfoy about a 50% poll is out of order as it's inconsistent with the principles of the bill. The amendment in the name of Chris Farfoy about a chief executive holding a poll is out of order. It's inconsistent with the principles of the bill. So the question now is that clause 6A stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. No. Ayes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct the party vote.
New Zealand National.
57 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes opposed.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
3 votes opposed.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Mana. Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote opposed.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 63, the noes are 56. The motion is agreed to. The question now is that Clause 8 stand. Grant Robertson.
Mr Chair, Clause 8 is a continuation of what's clearly the agenda behind this bill. It's not this rhetoric about